Hi, in this short video we'll be taking a look at how to convert from improper fractions to mixed numbers and vice versa, so going both ways. Okay, so in this topic we'll be looking at what do we mean by improper fractions and what do we mean by mixed numbers and how to convert from one to the other. Okay, so this is aimed at predominantly for Key Stage 2 and Key Stage 3 students, but it may also be appropriate for students doing GCSE foundation tier, and it may also be appropriate for students doing higher tier as well. Okay, we're going to start with question number 1 in the top left. Now, an improper fraction, or also known as a top-heavy fraction, is when the numerator, i.e. the top number, is greater than or bigger than the denominator. So 7/4 means I've got 7 divided by 4. So 7 divided by 4. Now, converting this into a mixed number, what I say is how many 4s go into 7? Well, 4, 8, okay, so 8's too big, so it's going to be 1, and the remainder is going to be 3. Okay, so 7/4 is equal to 1 whole and 3/4. Now, 1 whole and 3/4 is what I call a mixed number. So a mixed number is a whole number plus an ordinary fraction where the numerator is smaller than the denominator. Okay, so I hope it's making sense so far, guys. Okay, this is question number 2. 3 halves, or 3/2, okay, as a mixed number. So 3 halves, okay, or 3/2 is a top-heavy fraction. The numerator is bigger than the denominator. So how many 2's go into 3? Well, looking at my 2 times table, I've got 2, 4, 6. So 6 and 4 are too big. So it's 1, and then the remainder is written as a fraction. So 1 whole and then 1/2. Okay? This is question number 3, 10/3. Well, 10/3 is, so how many 3's go into 10? 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 is too big, so let's just scale it back. 3, 6, 9. So it's 3, and then the remainder is going to be 1. Okay, this is question number 4, 16 out of 5. Well, that's going to be, so number of 5's that go into 16, 5, 10, 15. So the answer should be 3, sorry, and not a 5. So it should be a 3 there, guys. I do apologise. So it's 3 and 1/5. Okay. This is question number 5, 10/4. Now, what I've done here is I've simplified the fraction first by dividing top and bottom by 2. So 10/4 is equivalent, i.e. the same as 5 halves. Okay, dividing top by 2, dividing bottom by 2, I get 5 halves, which is the same fraction. 5 halves is 2.5 as a mixed number, because 2's into 5 go twice, and the remainder is going to be once, because 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. Okay, so that's where the remainder of 1 comes from. This is question number 6, 21/7. Now, this does actually give us a whole number answer, so I threw this one in, okay, not to confuse you, but sometimes it might give you a fraction which just gives you a whole number answer. 21/7 means 21 divided by 7, which is equal to 3. This is question number 7, 16 divided by 4. Well, how many 4's go into 16? 4, 8, 12, 16. So the answer is going to be 4. Okay, this is question number 8, 19 halves. Okay, or 19/2. Well, how many 2's go into 19? You've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 20 is too big. So it's good. It's going to be 9.5. Okay, 9 times 2 is 18, and the 1 is 19. Okay, we're now going to look at the reverse. So what happens when we have a mixed number and we want an improper fraction? Well, the way it works is I do the denominator times the whole number, and then I add my answer to the numerator. So I do 3 and 2/5 is 5 times 3 plus the 2. Now, the denominator remains unchanged, so the denominator will never change. It will always be the same as the denominator of my proper fraction, essentially. So 5 times 3 is 15, add the 2 is 17, so it's 17/5. This is question number 2. It might be hard to see actually. So question 2 says 4.5, guys. So 4.5, 2 times 4 is 8, plus the 1 is 9. So the answer for that one is 9/2. Okay. This is question number 3. 8 and 3/7. Well, 7 times 8 is 56. 56, add the 3 is 59. So it's 59/7. Okay, so just to be clear, guys, I times the denominator by the whole number, and then once I've got an answer, then I add the value of my numerator, okay, and that works out the numerator on my improper fraction, on my top-heavy fraction. Okay, this is question number 4. 15 and 1/3. Well, 3 times 15 is 45. Plus the 1 is 46, so it's 46/3. Okay, and then the last two now, 15 and 6/6. Well, 6/6 is 6 divided by 6, which is 1. 15 plus 1 is equal to 16. So I threw that in there as well, in case an examiner ever puts one of these questions. Okay, and the last one, guys, 9 and 2/3. Well, 3 times 9 is 27. Add the 2 is 29. So the answer is equal to 29/3. Okay, and I've put like a little bonus question for adding a mixed number with a fraction. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about that too much, but feel free to obviously have a go at this question here and let me know what you get as your answer. I believe I get the answer to be 2 and 4/10. Okay, which simplifies to 2 and 2/5. Okay, for that answer. Okay, but we will not worry about adding mixed numbers just yet in this video. Okay, but that's it, guys. Okay, so I hope that actually made sense. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, please like, please comment. Okay, and please share my videos, okay, for Key Stage 2 Maths, Key Stage 3, GCSE, and even A-Level Pure Maths and A-Level Further Pure Maths. Okay, but that's it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, stay safe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on further videos and further uploads, and you'll be the first to see the videos out on my channel. Okay, cheers for watching, guys. Take care.